Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Chelsea against Everton. So midway through the season and they're top of the table, they need to keep on winning. Can they do that? Let's head for Stamford Bridge, and evening kick-off and the floodlights shining down in West London. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler and this is Stamford Bridge. Everton, well, their last game they won at home against Liverpool.
Yeah, and plenty to admire in that 1-0. Mind you, I don't think they're going to get another victory. I think it'd be a draw.
Chelsea make one change. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. John Terry plays with Gary Cahill in central defence. Ramirez starts with Nemanja Matic in central midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Got the Everton lineup for you. Tim Howard starts in goal. Tony Hibbert starts with Leighton Baines as the fullbacks. Aidan McGeady starts with Stephen Pienaar looking to provide width. Aruna Kone is the lone striker. We'll have a chance to have real focus on Everton.
It's been plain sailing for them up until this point. But you know what? When you see yourself at the top of the table at this stage of the season, whether they can actually go all the way to the finishing line and whether they doubt their title credentials, I just wonder whether that's going to be the case with this side.
I don't know whether we'll see him play today. He's on the bench, but he's perhaps just phasing himself out of the professional game. Retirement has been the talk.
Yeah, I'm sure he wouldn't take that decision lightly. I mean, he's had a really good career that he can look back on with a great deal of pride, but it does seem he's coming towards the end.
Our referee, Jonathan Moss. It's Everton's turn to attack. And here's the cross. And that cross is coped with by the defender. Let's go to the Stadium of Light, where a penalty has been given.
It's a penalty for Queen's Park Rangers. He's put the ball down on the spot. Up he steps. Great strike, keeper the wrong way. Great goal. 4 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. And here's the shot. Not a decisive save. And that will be a throw. Nemanja Matic. Here it's got to be. He's had a crack.
Well, he's missed it, hasn't he? What a good chance that was for him.
Everton hoping that they can get into their rhythm and get the win. But the opposition will have their own thoughts on that. Fabregas. The referee's got to manage this match, and giving the foul, I think, is quite a good thing to do. Aruna Kone. Yeah, he's gone too early. He's offside. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. André Schürrle. André Schürrle, one of those German World Cup winners, who's surely got the capacity to get even better when he gets even more opportunity. Got past him. Here's the chance. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. Just thinking of Chelsea in that 2013-14 season when Mourinho came back. They did a double over the champions, Manchester City, double over the team that was second, Liverpool, galling only to finish third.
Well, yeah, I think, yeah, that would be the case, and that's an example of Jose Mourinho setting up his side perfectly to do the job against specific opponents, and there's not many better. It's against the bottom.
In with a chance. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. he read it and cut it out. They've linked up well. Got to be. Still a chance after that save. Oh, in goes the cross. That's when a defender needs a clearance, and it was a good one. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. And coming up for you on EA Sports, that Premier League fixture, Chelsea, they'll be hosting Newcastle United.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
We just go back to Chelsea, Alan. They beat Manchester City and Liverpool home and away in that season where City won the title, and yet finished third behind those two.
Yes, and unusually, they had poor results against the teams in the bottom half of the table, whereas somebody like Arsenal, for instance, did really well. But Chelsea just couldn't get a run going against those teams you'd expect them to beat.
Gets his foot in there. Support coming up on his left here. Very surely. Nemanja Matic. Keeps it going well. Here's the shot. Decent effort. Just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Pina. Diego Costa. Before the tournament started, it looked as though Diego Costa was going to give Spain a different element to their team, maybe to improve them even more. But unfortunately for him, the rest of the team were past their best in the World Cup of 2014. Cesc Fabregas. Excellent play too. Loses marker. There's the ball in.
There will be an extra 5 minutes of added time.
Darren Gibson. Steven Pienaar. Tackle here. Got to bend his run, I think, because that one was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side. Half-time, and we're still waiting for that first goal. Half-time, have you enjoyed it, Alan? Because the sides look evenly matched. The statistics will probably confirm that.
Yeah, it's not been dull, has it? We've had chances at either end, but difficult to call now which way it's going to go.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights.
Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Baines. Lukaku! And it's a shot that the goalkeeper can deal with quite comfortably. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Diego Costa. Pienaar. Alan McInally is at Old Trafford today, and he's just seen, I believe, a red card. What can you tell us, Alan?
It's a red card for the home team. You're down to 10 men. 53 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Time for the substitutes, I think, for Chelsea. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. And in goes the cross.
Made the save, but the ball's still there.
Great chance. Well, he has a go. And he knocks in the goal. Terrific goal.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
Different angle on it here. Chelsea are ahead now. To Gibson. Romelu Lukaku. And Chelsea are now going to make a change. And this is going to be a throw. Well, he's got on the score sheet, hasn't he? Now he's getting off the pitch.
Well, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, and he did it brilliantly. Bottom right, well placed.
Pina. Well, that'll be a throw. Eden Hazard. Cesc Fabregas. Diego Costa. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. Alan, about Everton's next game.
They're playing Crystal Palace in the next match in the Barclays Premier League, and I do see them as strong favourites. I think they'll win.
It's Everton's turn to attack. Diego Costa. Nemanja Matic. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Jonathan Moss making the decision here, blowing his whistle. The Chelsea player going to be booked. It's yellow.
Well, the ref was right on top of it, had a great view.
Well, what will this mean for the team? They're going to bring two new players on. Pina. And he takes the shot. He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Defender's done very well to clear that. It's going to be a throw right by the corner flag. Steven Pienaar. Oh, in goes the cross. Lukaku! Well, there's the goal. Now, what about the celebration against his old club?
Yeah, that'll tell you a little something about how he regards his ex-teammates. An equaliser from Lukaku. Well, the keeper's not far away, but it was a really good, powerful header, that one.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Cesc Fabregas. Came in with a challenge. Here's the chance. Again, a chance maybe to get their noses in front. Didn't quite happen.
Going on now is number 9.
Nemanja Matic. He Could cross it from here, and in goes the cross. 1-1 here, time ticking away. We look ahead to their next game, Alan.
Well, Chelsea go up against Newcastle United after this, and it's been a hard match out here, but certainly they haven't reached the levels they have in previous games.
Well, I'm not sure how this one is going to finish. It's so exciting. Attacking well here. It's sloppy at the back here.
Yeah, I don't think he'll look back on that with fondness.
He's got the ball well found. Here's a shot, here's a shot. Very good stop here. The referee's given the corner, and the chance now to pour men forward. That's Filiqueta. Striving really hard for the goal that surely will give them the victory here. But the time is against them. Shots on here. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. It's Mikel. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. And he goes for goal. And the goalkeeper gets to it and keeps hold of the ball. And there's the last blast on the whistle today.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your own safety and security...
It's finished here as a draw and a very, very tight contest.
Yeah, not many chances, but there were some missed opportunities for both sides.
So it's full-time with the final score 1-1.